Hello YouTubers, welcome again to Tech Loom, and today we're going to be talking about another LED clock. This one is the 5510. 5510. Okay? And this one comes with the temperature on display and the day of the month and the month itself on display. These are the two things on display on this LED clock. And it also comes in different colors. Of course, you can get the white one, the red one, the blue one, the green one, depending on your choice. So when you're buying it, make sure you're buying the particular color that you want. So what do we have in the box? Let us find out right now. Okay, so when you open it up, you're first greeted with the USB Type C. This is USB Type C, and I like the fact that this one came with a USB Type C because USB Type C cable is easy to find in case if you have a problem with your cord, unlike some other ones that comes with a special cord. So when you open up, you have the clock wrapped in this with the manual. So this is the manual of the clock. Okay, then this is the clock. Okay, so this clock comes with AAA batteries, 3 AAA batteries at the back. So this is how you open it. You slide through, then you push, you pull out, and that is it. 3 AAA batteries already inserted in the clock. If you look at the back of this clock, you see that it has an input for USB Type C and also has an output with USB Type A up there. That one you can plug in a USB device for charging. Okay, so it gives you an output of 5 volts from that, so that you can also charge something extra, maybe your phone, or maybe plug an RGB light, whatever you like to plug with that. It just supplies that. Okay, and that is what we'll have in the pack. Okay, now taking a closer look on the clock. Now this is the clock with the batteries inside. Okay, and this is what it looks like. You can see that the hour, the time is there, then the temperature and the day of the month and everything is there. Then the days of the week are also somewhere up there. So everything in one. Yeah. It's a very nice clock, one that you can enjoy having. Although, yes, there are so many clocks these days in the market. If you go browsing, you'll see so many clocks, but I have a reason for selecting these ones that I review on this channel. These are the ones that actually touched me, especially. That's why I usually bring them to review. Most times I try to use them first before I talk about them. So then these are the controls. Of course, it has the alarm button from the end, alarm button, the set button, the snooze button, and the plus and minus buttons on this side. Okay, then this clock is capable of 2 alarms. Of course, the display has 3 stages of display of brightness that you can choose, 3 stages of brightness that you can choose. Let's dive into the normal setting. So we'll hold the set button 2 seconds or 3. Now it's showing you either 12 hours format or 24 hours format. So you have to choose between the 12 hours format or 24 hours format, but I prefer using the 12 hours format, where you can actually have the AM or PM on display. Okay, so I press the set button again, so I choose 12 hours format from plus and minus, then set button again. Now you set the clock. So if you watch, you can see that the PM is disappeared, then here the PM appears. Now it is about 2 p.m. So if I set it to 2 p.m, okay, then I go to set again, then I can set it to whatever minutes it is. Okay, then I go to set again, then this time around I'm setting the year So the year is 2025. Then I go to set again, and this time around we're setting the month. You can see it flashing there. So we are in March. That is 3. Then after setting the month, we'll go to the day. Now today is the 20th of March. Okay, so you just choose with your plus or minus, then set again, and everything, the setting is done. Okay, so you can see how simple it is. You first hold the setting button for 3 seconds, then you now start. So this time around, let's do the alarm settings. Now, if you look at it, you see that the alarm icon is showing around here. An alarm icon is showing around there. So you first have to press the alarm button, then the alarm comes in, then you press your set. After the alarm button, you press the set button to be able to set the alarm clock. So I go to the alarm. When I click it, it's showing me the alarm values. Then I click on the set button. Now this is what it shows. I go again on the set button. Now I can now choose the hour of my alarm. Then set button again. Then I choose the minutes of my alarm. Set button again. And this time around, I'm choosing whether I want it to ring 7 days a week, 6 days a week, or 5 days a week. You will notice that the days up there are reducing. When it's on 5, the days are 5. So you are setting the clock, the alarm to ring. If you want it to be Monday to Friday, D5. But Monday to Sunday, D7. Then Monday to Saturday, D6. Okay? So that is the meaning of the D settings. Okay? So that's about the alarm setting. Okay? And if you look at this clock, you know that it has stages, it has brightness. Okay, so sometimes you want it dimmer than it is now, or you want it to be more brighter than it is. Actually set it on the brightest like this, just to be able to beam it, to be able to get it perfectly in the camera. So I'm going to set the brightness now. So you click the plus button. The plus button gives you, so this is level 3 brightness. This is automatic brightness, AU. Then this one is now we are level 1 brightness. You can see it's dim. This level 2 brightness, and that is level 3 brightness. So this one now is the automatic brightness. Then this one is the sleep mode, so that when the SL means sleep, so that in the night it goes dim. Okay, or you can just set it there just for you to be able to sleep, and the brightness will be continuously dim. Okay, so that is how that one works. Okay, don't forget that you can set the second alarm by pressing on the alarm button twice. You can see that the second alarm icon has come out from here. So with that, you still go back to your settings and do the same thing we did with the first setting of the alarm. So it is that simple to set the alarm. So we've done the alarm setting and the general clock setting. Okay, now when you want to snooze this clock, of course, when you click the snooze button, that is, the snooze button is the largest button in between here. Is the largest button in between. If you look very well, that's the snooze button. Of course, when the alarm is ringing and you want to snooze, you press it once. And when you snooze, it stays for another five minutes. It stays for another 5 minutes, then it rings again. If you snooze again, it stays for another 5 minutes, ring again. But when you hold the snooze for a while, then the alarm will not ring again. Okay, so that is the way this one works. Okay, now of course, if you want to use this for as a timing this thing for your maybe cooking, you're cooking something and you want to set a timer for it, you can click the snooze button. When you click the snooze button, that's the timer. Then click it again and it starts to time. Okay, so that's the timer there. If you click it again, it stops timing. You click it again, it resumes again. So, but when you want to stop the timer, you hold it for a while, then it goes back to normal. So it's that simple to use. The clock is that simple to use. In fact, I like the form factor. I like the fact that it's so small, not very small, but very compact and nice looking. And see, it's very beautiful. Okay, so but if you want to change from degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius, you press the minus button. Okay, the minus button. If you watch that there, when I click, it goes to degree Celsius. If I click it again, it goes to degree Fahrenheit up there. Okay, so you use it to choose the value of your temperature. I don't know, it depends on your country. So thank you again for being with us on this video. Please, I want to see you in the next video, and please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share and like this video. Of course, share it to your friends that might have bought this clock. And if you want to buy this clock, please click in the description below to buy the clock. Please, if you want to buy the clock, click in the description below so that you can buy this clock. It's a very nice clock and I recommend it for anybody. Okay, so I want to thank you again for coming around. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed, and if you have subscribed before, salute. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Cheers and goodbye.